Indonesia.
Thank you for having me.
So high, I'm hypnotized.
Me, gorgeous girl in the countryside. I'm super shy, but wait a minute. A gorgeous girl has got to take a break from gorgeous girling sometimes. Hot girl. Hello! So I am here in Yogyakarta, and as the locals call it, they call it Jogja. But yes, I am here right now in the middle of central Java in Indonesia, and I arrived here last night and I came all the way from Bandung. I got the train, which was like 8 hours, which really wasn't that bad at all. Like, just to let you know, like the train service over here in Indonesia is absolutely amazing, like especially compared to like the UK, for example. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm here in Yogyakarta. I didn't film anything in like Bandung because it was like not that touristy. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere. I didn't really do that much. Well, I did do a lot, but like not really in terms of like filming, of course. But yeah, so Yogyakarta is a little bit more touristy. So like a lot of people come from like Bali, then they go to Yogyakarta, then they go to Jakarta. Whereas I kind of did it the other way around, so I'm going to go to Jakarta, a couple of places in the middle, Yogyakarta, but then I'm not going to go to Bali because that is just not for me, girlies. Yeah, honestly, when I arrived, so like I have this app, I don't know if anyone knows of it, it's called couch surfing, and I've not really used it like throughout my travels so far. But in Indonesia, like it's a little bit more remote, a little bit more rural. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to hop on it and just see what's about. And then literally, I logged onto it, this guy messaged me and he was like, oh my God, like come join. Like me and my friends were having food like at my place. We're gonna have like board games and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, absolutely, let's just like tag along. I just needed like a little nap first, and then I tagged along with them, turned up this guy's house. He was so welcoming. I was so grateful. And then yeah, we had like fish, we had rice, we had fresh mangoes, and yeah, we just played card games. I brought my Dobble along, for those of you that know Dobble, the best game in the world. And yeah, it just shows you like the power of humanity. Like I very much realized that throughout like my trip in the whole of Indonesia, basically. Like obviously, like I just said, like you've got Bali, which is a very touristy bit, which I just don't want to go to. But in the middle of nowhere, you just kind of have to like rely on locals a lot more, and that's exactly what I've been doing. And yeah, just like humanity is really good. There is beauty in everywhere, and it really doesn't matter where you are. It's who you're with, and sometimes that is just by yourself. And even when you're by yourself, you can find like people, local people to take care of you, have new experiences and everything. So yeah, I'm so grateful for like last night. Even like the guy that I hung out with even like owns like a tour cycling company, which I'm gonna try and get onto like in a couple of days time. And yeah, so again, as usual, in every single vlog that I ever do, I have absolutely no plan in Yogyakarta. I want to come here because of like a temple, but it's Monday right now, and all the temples and all the museums are closed every single Monday, so that's typical. But I've got some other little suggestions and stuff, so yeah, stick around for the rest of this video. Who knows where I'll end up. Hopefully I don't end up in some gutter somewhere, but yes, here is to gorgeous girl in Yogyakarta, in the middle of central Java, in Indonesia, in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. Also, girlies, I painted my nails for the first time, like in Indonesia. I really felt naked without my nails, but gorgeous nails. I don't know who I think I am, walking with the shortest of shorts on, with an iced coffee, with my nails painted down this street. Hot girl! Like I said before, like all the museums are closed on Monday, but I could have got like, so basically right now I'm going to like this castle thing. I don't really know what it is, but yeah, I could have got a grab for literally £1, and I could have literally got there in like 5 minutes, but it's a 35-minute walk, and like I always say, it's always better to just walk somewhere because you can find so many places, always bump into little shops on the way and everything. So yeah, you never know what you can find if you just literally walk. And yeah, it's very hot, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, so if you were to come to Yogyakarta just for a couple of days, don't come on Monday because everywhere is closed. Now I'm at this place called Taman Sari. my god, so funny. So I was literally walking around and then this guy came up to me and he was like, Alex? Are you Alex? And I was like, oh my god, what? Who is this? And basically, you know how I said I did couch surfing earlier? Well, this guy literally was like, I just saw you on couch surfing. Like, oh my god, I tried messaging you yesterday and I didn't reply back to him. Lol, didn't have a clue who he was. But this is the power of the internet, girlies. Like, the power of couch surfing. And yeah, it's really, really wild. He's from Russia and pretty amazing. Hello! So you joined me from 2 days later from my last clip, and as you can tell, I am in a garden, in a park. I'm just trying to find a seat to sit down because I'm so freaking warm. Oh, I found one right here. But yes, I am at the temple here in Yogyakarta. As you can tell, it's so freaking warm. And this is my ticket, so I'm at Prambanan temple. And there's two like main temples here in Yogyakarta, and one of them is like the most popular tourist attraction. Wait, there we go. Most popular tourist attraction in the whole of like Indonesia. And I heard like really, really amazing things about it, but everyone just said like it's just that temple. Like you can walk to go up it, you can walk to go around it, but it's a little bit further. It's like an hour away from the actual main city itself. And yeah, if you wanted to like just go there, it's more expensive. It's just the one temple. And I was like, you know what, maybe not. So I've come to this other temple instead. It's more of like a complex. There's like multiple temples, like a big park, there's food, there's drinks, there's a lot more going on, and it's cheaper and it's close to the city centre. So I just thought that I would come here and yeah, see what it's about. So yeah, I'm just here all by myself. The past 2 days have been absolutely amazing. So I went to I was on couch surfing, and then I just hung around with the people from couch surfing. I was just like joyriding on a motorbike. I have been going for nice food, I've been playing nice games, and yeah, I've really got some like really good recommendations. And actually, like, I have to I check out from my hostel today, so I've left all my bags in my hostel, and actually one of the couch surfers has like invited me to like stay at their place in like their spare room and everything, and I was like, oh MG, like that saves me on some money, of course, that'll be amazing. And yeah, like it's the same place that I went to with for food at their place as well, and it's like pretty nice. It's in the countryside, it's a little bit more remote and everything, so I'm very, very grateful for that offer. But yeah, right now I'm just at the park, I'm just chilling out, and yeah, this is one of the main reasons that I wanted to come to see some temples, and I'm very, very happy. So yeah, I really found that in Yogyakarta, or even in Indonesia as a whole, and especially Java, like it's so busy, like everywhere you go, like even the remote places, it's really still busy, and you feel like very overwhelmed. So I'm very happy to just like, even though this place is busy, of course, I'm just like really happy to just be like in the shade, taking it slow, and not going with the tour company as well, because tour companies, you have to be there at this time, there at that time, leave at that time, take a photo, leave. I'm not about that. I want to just stay here for a couple of hours, get some food, have some lunch, walk around at my own pace. And yeah, so you join me on the second part of my Yogyakarta journey, and yeah, I'm very, very happy that I'm here now, because obviously it wasn't open on Monday when I last vlogged, and it's now Wednesday or Thursday. Oh my god, I have no idea what day it is when I'm traveling. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Hopefully you get a bit of insight of what this place is like, and yeah, we will see where this video ends up. I think I entered at like the very wrong time. Like I literally got here and the entrance was like empty, and then as soon as I came in, like all these students came from nowhere, and when I say there's like thousands, I mean there's thousands. So I'm gonna go into like the end instead, and starting from the end and working my way back, because everyone's going to like the main temple right now. There's too many people, so I'm gonna go to the very end and slowly walk my way back, and hopefully I will miss all the big crowds. So we need to do like a tally of how many times I'm gonna get stopped to have a photo with school kids today. Like I've already had one. These four boys were like, oh sir, photo, and I was like, okay. And of course I've had like many photos here when I'm traveling, and in Philippines it's a lot, in where else, Malaysia is a lot, but in Indonesia I think it was even more, like literally multiple a day of photos, which is cute. But sometimes I'm just not looking my best. Like a gorgeous girl has got to take a break from gorgeous girling sometimes. So yeah, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, if I had to describe like one word to describe Indonesians, I would definitely say like curious. Like being in the middle of nowhere as a foreigner, like they're very curious. They're like, why the hell are you here? Or like, where are you from? Or this kind of thing. And yeah, I think it really helps as well being like alone. Like say if you're like a couple or like, oh sorry, I'm just trying to work out where we go. If you're a couple or you're with somebody, like sometimes the students might be a bit more afraid to approach you or something, but me just like walking around like this, I'm actually just walking around all the time like this, I feel like I look a bit more friendly to approach. So yeah, definitely a thing that I've had to get used to a lot here. But right now, yeah, we're on the tally of 1 photo so far today. But this is Candi Lombok. As you can see, there is literally nobody here. There is literally no one. Why is no one coming to visit this temple? It's in the same complex and there's no one here. What's going on? If you ever visit this place, make sure that, not even if you just start at the furthest like temple, but at least come to the furthest temple, because there's nobody here. I don't think anyone really knows that it's here. I've just paid the same price. Also, like, it costs about £20 to get in, which is like my daily budget. But I've really like not spent any money the past couple of days because I've been staying in like really cheap accommodation. But yeah, definitely if you come here, make sure you come to like the furthest temples, because right now it's absolutely bloody stunning and there's no one around. Yee! The camera deciding between the sky or between the temples. Sorry about that. You can hear in the background, but there's like music playing and it's like very relaxing. I think it's like some cymbals or something, I don't know. But yeah, like, for those of you that do not know, I am an urban planning major girlies, so I love anything to do with like urban design, city design, and just like how like creating spaces impacts people and stuff. Anyway, but one of the things that like is kind of like neglected in terms of like urban planning and design is like how music affects like your mood and stuff. And like, you know, when you're walking around the street and like you have your earphones in and it's like you're using it for like a very protective way, you're kind of oblivious to where you are in the world, you're not very aware of your surroundings. But then when there's like music playing like in a park or like in the street or to set like an atmosphere, it makes you like very aware of like where you are. And like right now it's very relaxing. And yeah, this is just like a little clip to say like shout out to like having music playing out loud in public spaces, because it really calms you. Well, depends what kind of music it is, but it really calms you. And yeah, this place is perfect for this kind of music. So yeah, but as you can see, the temple is behind me. So I'm here at the very furthest temple actually, and you cannot see it, but right there is Merapi volcano. OMG, cannot believe how tall it is. That's crazy. But I really wanted to hike it during my time here, but it's actually erupting right now, so maybe I'll skip on that and I'll just stay here in the park instead. So this is Candi Sewu, and it's the second biggest temple, built in the 8th century. Stunning. I had to put my cap on because I am burning up. So this might sound like really stupid, but I honestly think that the best way to travel is to simply travel with your eyes open. And by saying this, like, there's too many times like that I've met people and they're like hooked to the phone by like checking the best places to go, the best places to visit, the top tourist attractions, the best way to get there, all online, everything, and all the tour companies and whatever else. And that's obviously fine, like that is one way to travel, but I honestly think like if you just see what's there in front of you, ask local people for your help, literally just walk, open your eyes and see the beauty that's around you. Like, there is beauty everywhere, and I did not know about this place online. Like, no one is going to tell you about this place from like the tour companies that are going to book you the tour ticket to the most expensive place and like rip you off. But literally, if you just open your eyes and walk, this is the best place ever. And there's nobody here, like crazy. So yeah, simply travel with your eyes open, your heart open, and your mind open, and you cannot go far wrong. Going inside. Ooh. It's a little bit scary in here, but it's a lot cooler, so I'm going to stay in here a little bit longer. So all the other people that were at the main temple now are coming here, so that is my time to leave to go to the main temple. So yeah, but I need to just sit down somewhere because I'm freaking warm. Oh my god, it's 38 degrees. That is crazy, right? 38 degrees. I've got my sun cream on, got my hat on now. I feel good, but I need to sit down and get some water. So this is the main temple here, but I've actually come in from like the side entrance. So as you can see, like everyone's leaving from this exit even, but yeah, it is the entrance as well. So if you want to come to the least touristy spot, come to the side entrance, and yeah, that's so nice. Count number 2, I just had some photos with about a group of 20 women, and yeah, so that is the second selfie of the day. Good morning! It is the next day, and as you can see, I've got my helmet on, which is not on very tight. I need to tighten it up. But good morning, you are joining me from the countryside in Yogyakarta, and I am actually going on a cycling tour today, so hence this gorgeous baseball jersey. They were like, oh, which one do you want to wear? And I was like, any one. They were like, oh, let's get you the most masculine one. So yeah, I'm wearing a baseball jersey, and yeah, it is literally 6 o'clock in the morning. I got woken up by the mosque calls, or the calls for prayer this morning, so I've been up since like 3:30, so I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, I'm going on like a 15-kilometer bike ride all around like the countryside of Yogyakarta. As you can see behind me, it's absolutely stunning, and yeah, I just really love like cycling, and just love just taking things at my own pace, and just taking it slow, you know. And because the weather is so hot here, like I really need to do it like in the morning time. That's why I'm up so early. There's also a tour at like 2:30, and I was like, no way am I doing it at 2:30. That's like the heat of the day. So yeah, so this is the final part of my trip in Yogyakarta. I am gonna go and prepare now, tying up this helmet, and then prepare my bike. And yes, gorgeous girls. This is my other t-shirt that I've just literally taken off. Yes, gorgeous girl in the Yogyakarta countryside cycling tour edition. Me, gorgeous girl in the countryside. So, not the other people on the tour, they were like, oh my god, so you live in Korea? And I was like, yeah, I used to live in Korea. And they're like, oh my god, my daughter loves new jeans. And I was like, oh my god, I love new jeans too. But now they've since drove off because I think I was too passionate about the fact that I love new jeans too much. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Oh god, I'm just so... I'm so at peace. It's so nice, especially from the chaos of the countryside. Wait, not the chaos of the countryside, the chaos of the city, to the peaceful tranquility of the countryside. Could not be happier. Could not be happier. So now my day has turned into making TikTok with the locals here. I'm super shy, super shy. Hello! Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to Indonesia.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Like boys
To-
also.
I love it.
Yeah.
Enggak di itunya aja.
Hello Moana.
Mbak.
I honestly think the song of this year is Super Shy by New Jeans. Everybody please stream. I'm super shy, but wait a minute.
Hi Mike. Am I on YouTube?
Yes, YouTube.
Di sini ada banyak palang seperti ini karena tanahnya itu tanah gerak, Mbak.
Another day, another photo with the locals. Hello. Nice to meet you. Thanks for taking me on this tour.
On the store?
Yeah. Am I one of your customers or guests?
Guess
Guests.
this house.
So most of the route is actually by like and along the canal, and it's so cool to see like how from like the Dutch influences, and I obviously learned from the Dutch, but like how they all use the canal to like use all the to cultivate all the rice fields and everything. That's so it's such an ingenious solution, and yeah, it's very nice. It's all clean. It's also fresh, and yeah, like I mentioned before, like I am absolutely in love with like design and stuff, and the design of this place is absolutely amazing. Like obviously you've got the main canal and it feeds into little tributaries and it all cultivates all the rice and everything, but it's very cute indeed. Actually girlies, I was in a bit of a rush this morning, so I didn't put any sun cream on, so I better not get any sunburn. Like it's only 8 o'clock in the morning right now, but the sun is still so powerful, so I need to be careful. But yeah, the next stop I'm going to put some sun cream on because your girly is going to be red.
Dingin kali ya? Belum pernah makan jamu rasa dingin.
Doyan deh.
Bisa dibiksa Thank you.
Dia plus Mbak. Ayo loh.
Delicious. We found this marching band. Basically they're here to like celebrate like good harvest and to like thank the farmers and everything. So this is very spontaneous, this does not usually happen. And yeah, what a great way.